Alright, so today we're going to make a video on how to fix the buzzing noise if you put your AC on like this. Alright, so let me get my tools ready and I'll meet you in front of the car. Alright, now that I have the tools ready, what you're going to need is a pin pry tool. This long grabber will come in handy. It's to get the debris out of the blower motor because that's what's causing the noise. Then you'll need a T25, flashlight, small extension, and a 15 millimeter. So the first step is the blower motor is located in this area, so we need to remove this cover, and then the strut brace arm and the cover for the blower motor. Okay, so use the pry tool to get the pins. They look like this. There are 3 of them. One right there, there, and there. Once you get those off, you can just lift this cover off. Now, installation note, when you put it back on, you can see this foam piece under here. Most people, when they put it back on, they just jam this down, and it doesn't usually line up with that foam piece, so that foam piece ends up getting squished. So what you do is you kind of bring it down, use your other hand to pull the foam piece so that that piece goes in there, and then push this cover down. So when you have this cover off, the next step you're going to do is remove this strut brace. You have a 15 millimeter here, 15 millimeter there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to remove this T25 and then pull this back, everything with the wires on it, and you're going to fold it over, and then we're going to remove the cover. So let me take this and this off, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so now that we have the strut brace off and this T25, you can pull this back and just lay it over like this, and then this is the cover that we need to remove. So there's going to be a T25 right there, a T25 right there. There's another one down in there, and one last one right there. And then you have to unplug your recirculation sensor, which is right here. You can just reach down and unplug that. Now, when you take this, loosen the screws, you don't need to take them all the way out. Okay, you just have to loosen them enough so that the cover will lift up. So that way, you run less chance of dropping the screws and losing them. So I'm gonna see if I can get this out while videotaping, so I can show you how to take it out here. So you're gonna push it up like this, and then it comes out just like that. So this is the cause of the noise, is that there's a screen on here that deteriorates with age. So the cheap way, instead of replacing this whole cover, you can go to Home Depot or Lowe's or AutoZone, and you can get some type of filter or even like a Brillo pad, and you can cut it to size and stuff it back in there, because there's a groove that will hold it in place. So for this car, what I bought was this 3M filter. So it's made to be cut, and this whole sheet only costs about $6, so I'll be able to use it on multiple cars. So let me get this cut, and we'll put it on the cover there, and then I'll also show you how to remove the debris out of the blower motor. This tool enables you to get the debris out of the blower motor without having to take the whole blower motor out. It's a little, more of a lengthy job to take the whole blower motor out, because you have to remove this cover and you have to take apart this whole assembly to be able to get the blower motor itself out. So this tool makes it much easier, much less complicated. So let me get this cut and I'll be back with you. Okay, so I cut the foam piece, the filter, to the right size here. So you just need to push it in behind these spikes here, and then there's a lip on the bottom. You just press it in there, and just make sure, you know, it goes edge to edge, and that should keep any more debris from getting in your blower motor. So the next step is we need to remove the debris that's inside the blower motor already. So let me see if I can get a shot of where the debris is. So if you can see down in there, that's the blower motor, and you can see that, I don't know if you can make it out. See if I can get some light on it. So you can see that there's a leaf in there. I'm sure that there's more than just one leaf or one leaf. So what you do is use this to get it out. So you're gonna stick this down in there with the flashlight. I'm not gonna be able to show you me taking it out because I only have two hands, but you're going to use this to get it out, and then you can also use this to push the blower motor around. See, like this. So that way you can spin it all the way around and get any and all of the debris out of there. And you can see there's quite a few leaves. Okay, so let me get that out, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so I have all the debris out. This is the leaves that were in there. Now before you put it all back together, you can go inside the car and obviously make sure that there's not like leaves right here that are just gonna get sucked right back into it. But let's go turn it on and see how it sounds. It's definitely much better. So now keep in mind that the blower motors are very sensitive and they're balanced from the factory. So if the debris is in there too long, it could cause an imbalance that you're not going to be able to fix with just taking the debris out. But as you can tell, that is much better than it was. And now you just need to put it back together. You know, just reverse operation. Remember what I told you about putting this cover back on. You can see here somebody already squished it, so you want to make sure that that goes in there properly. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video.